My lazy stay-at-home husband called my 60-hour work weeks easy, while he spent his time napping and video gaming. So I gave him a full, easy day alone, and by noon, he was calling me, crying. I've been the sole income earner for our family for 4 years. When our second child was born, daycare costs would have eaten my entire salary increase from my promotion, so we agreed Thomas would stay home. He'd been laid off from his marketing job anyway, and my engineering salary could cover everything. I thought we were a team. I work 50 hours a week minimum, often 60 during project deadlines. Still, I handle bedtime routine, cook weekend meals, do all the grocery shopping, manage the budget, schedule doctor appointments, and wake up for night feedings with our 8-month-old. Thomas handles weekday childcare and light cleaning. That's the division we agreed on. Last week, Thomas's brother Oliver came to visit. I was working from home, in my office with the door closed on a critical client call, but I could hear them talking in the kitchen. Oliver asked how Thomas was handling being home all day with 2 kids. Thomas laughed. Honestly, it's easier than any job I've had. Emma is 18 months and just plays with blocks all day. The baby mostly sleeps. I get maybe 3 hours of actual work. The rest is just being present, playing video games while they nap, scrolling my phone while they play. The hard part is when Jennifer comes home exhausted and acts like she's the only one who worked. Oliver asked what I did to help. She thinks doing bedtime is some huge contribution, but the kids are already tired by then. And she complains if there's laundry not folded or dishes in the sink, like I'm her employee. She has no idea how easy her life is, just sitting at a computer all day while I'm actually raising our children. I nearly dropped my laptop. This man, who spent yesterday's nap time playing online poker, was calling my job easy, who sent me 16 texts during my presentation, asking where the baby's purple pacifier was, who called me crying last month because both kids were sick and he couldn't handle it. I stayed on my call, took notes, acted professionally, but I also opened our credit card statement. Thomas had spent $300 on gaming equipment last month, $400 on takeout he'd hidden by having it delivered during lunch, a subscription to some sports streaming service I'd specifically said we couldn't afford, all while I was eating packed sandwiches at my desk to save money. That evening, Thomas greeted me with complaints. Emma had been cranky, the baby hadn't napped well, the house was a disaster because he'd been too overwhelmed to clean. Could I handle dinner and bedtime alone so he could decompress? Oliver was there watching. I smiled sweetly. Of course, honey, you've had such a hard day. Why don't you and Oliver go out for drinks? My treat. Thomas's eyes lit up. They left immediately. I called my mother, asked her to watch the kids on Saturday, told her I needed to prove something. Saturday morning, I woke Thomas at 6. I have to go into the office. Emergency project. You've got the kids all day. I'll be back by bedtime. He started protesting that Oliver was visiting. They had plans to watch football. Oliver can help you. After all, you said it's basically a vacation. I left before he could argue, but I didn't go to the office. I went to my friend Lisa's house with my laptop and our nanny cam app, watched the disaster unfold in real time. By 7, the baby was screaming. Thomas couldn't find the formula I'd supposedly made. There were 6 bottles in the fridge, clearly labeled. By 8, Emma had dumped her breakfast everywhere while Thomas was changing the baby. Oliver was trying to clean it, gagging. By 9, both kids were crying, Thomas was yelling, and Oliver was stress eating cereal straight from the box. By 10, Thomas called me 15 times. I didn't answer. Texted once, in meetings. Handle it like you do every easy day. By noon, the house looked like a tornado hit. Thomas had given Emma 3 different snacks to keep her quiet. The baby had blown out 2 outfits, and Oliver was hiding in the guest room. Thomas texted that the baby might be sick. I responded with the pediatrician's number. By 3, Thomas was crying on the couch while both kids destroyed the living room. Oliver was trying to build a barrier of couch cushions to contain Emma. By 5, I came home to complete chaos. Toys everywhere, food ground into carpets, both kids filthy and unfed since lunch. Thomas wild-eyed and defeated, Oliver packed and leaving immediately. How was your easy day? I asked. Thomas started yelling about how I'd set him up, abandoned him, that weekends were different. I pulled out my phone, showed him my timesheet. I work 10-hour days, come home, and do exactly what you couldn't handle for 9 hours, every single day, while you play games during nap time. Oliver heard everything before he left, told Thomas he was pathetic on his way out. Thomas now handles all childcare without complaint. He also got a part-time remote job during nap times. Funny how he suddenly found the time once he realized what actual work looked like.